Alright, that is working. Just as intended. Break that. Still... What the heck? What the heck just happened? Okay, so if I just reload, if I break the top one... Oh... The heck? That one's broken beyond repair. What the heck? Are the grasping vines the ones that are breaking then? That's... I had stuff more complicated than this working correctly before, and now it's breaking, and I don't know why. I need to, like, redesign this, I think. Actually, this needs to be 1. For reasons. Only the wise do. Whatever. Alright. So it should be... Client-side desyncs. That's what it was. So the client should never have to worry about on-block break stuff. It should only ever be the server. Because it's basically when one of those blocks break, I go to the other blocks and the multi-block and break those. Which, if one of those multi-blocks is the controller block, will then go to the base and say, "Hey base, this I just broke. Make sure that you break all the other multi-blocks above me." And the base will go, "Oh, okay. Well, first, let me break all the blocks above you and then remove all of you from my registration." Now, if that was firing client side, that means that a whole bunch of things started happening that really shouldn't have been happening. Basically, it should all be managed by the server. But there's probably still going to be stuff that breaks. Okay, so that worked just fine. I break that. That really should have broken too. Oh, that's probably another client-side thing. But this is the more... That's the... Okay, hold on a second. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I was wrong about that. But I don't think so. Break machines upward some slot. Give a little breaking gate here. Break machine. Which should just set those blocks to air. Yeah, so technically I can do it client side. It's just extra work the client doesn't really have to do, except for some reason the server wasn't sending updates to the client. Set modified. I really shouldn't have to do that because me modifying blocks in a chunk should set the modified flag. So basically, issue is let's do this. Oh no, I can't do that because that's only going to be should only be called server side. I can do well, this is kind of hacky. Basically, if you are the server, detected some changes off the bat. Oh shit! Remember what I said? Remember what I said? That we make sure that this always calls. Yeah. By default, it wasn't always calling. So let's see if this fixes that. Basically, what I'm trying to fix right now is make sure that when we open it up, it actually the GUI actually has the correct machines showing. So if there's no slots open, it should show no slots. That's the important bit I'm trying to fix right now. Problem is GUI's client side and the number of slots is tracked server side. I'm using the container as the container class, which I said bridges as the bridge. So the GUI contains a container, but it's not necessarily exactly hooked up to it. So basically, I'm having that the internal container managed by the GUI is communicating with the container that the server spins up when someone right-clicks on this to sync that information, because it's only actually ever needed client side for when you're in the GUI. Okay, there we go. See, perfect. Right, that's one, except that's not right. Okay, it's not syncing. That's the problem right there. It's not actually syncing. Why is it not syncing? Let's try this then. Oh, okay. So, remember I said before too that the whole this is only going to send it to the very first one because the if statement immediately gets corrected inside the loop. That's a dumb thing to do. So I was doing dumb things again. So this will probably fix it, just like it did on the other one, which was why was I in Cyberbase correcting that too? Okay, hold on. Why does Cyberbase and machine selection have slots? Cyberbase shouldn't have to know about slots at all. Whatever. If this works, then we should be fine. Yeah, Cyberbase shouldn't have to know about slots. That's all done just by this. Except it's not. Okay, so slots -1. If slots not tell many slots not equal to slots, then make sure that we send the update with the correct number of slots. That's as much as we can ask for that. Unless I just... But again, that shouldn't be a huge issue. What else could it be? That slot, no, let's do -1 as well. Which also means that those will match up and it won't necessarily perform a selection flow refresh off the bat, which might not be needed. It's awfully quiet in here for having people watching. A little eerie. Eerie. Okay, why is that not working anymore? That's annoying. Oh, hold on. Why did this one have these blacked out? Oh, it's just a rendering thing. Great. 4 bugs. Which means that there's a flag, because it's not updating off the bat, there's a flag that isn't being run. Blah, 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 blah. Which means there's a leaked OpenGL flag in there somewhere. Which is awesome. So, I guess, back to debug mode. I'm wondering if it's a desync issue between the server and client, like the server's spinning up the container before the client has something ready to listen to it. But this is the same code that gets called for everything. Every other container in GUI, even ones used by regular Minecraft. So that would be a really horrible issue if that were the case, because then everything would be seeing it, right? Did I hit run or did I hit debug? I hit run. I needed to hit debug. Or not. There you go. So that immediately broke. Which means the container's not getting updates. Well, that's what literally was container cyber base that was throwing those updates out. You know what? You know what? I have a feeling. I have a feeling that this... that when I click this button... Yep, it's only happening... Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't know how to feel about that. So the problem is that